Hey, Links Live. That's y'all know I love me some Drake, man. I ain't even gonna start. Look. Links Live, first episode of 2023, man. And I'm excited to be here. I'm really, really excited to be here. Before we get out of here, we're gonna get into some church announcements before we get out of here, all right? You know what I'm saying? I want to welcome y'all to 2023, man. I'm excited to be here, man. Last year was just a huge like moment for me. So let me just top off my drink real quick. I just wanna talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wanna just, talk a little bit to y'all niggas. As if I don't talk enough to y'all. But look, I'll say this. Starting this show was just the best thing I could have done last year. I've had this idea for a few years and kind of been sitting on it and figuring out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. And finally, I just went out there and did it. And 6 months later, I'm still rocking with it. And this whole transition this year has just been very eye-opening, very amazing, very challenging. I've grown so much. And I'll say this, there's a lot of people out there trying to chase their dreams and be successful, and there's a lot of things against us, man. A lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, finances, relationships, everything just gets in the way, right? But at some point, you just gotta focus on what it is that you want to do and let everything else and everybody else fall in line. You know what I'm saying? I decided to jump out there and really just focus on what I want to do. And it's been a really crazy transition for me. It's been very scary, very emotional. And I'm a strong person, so people say. But are any of us really strong? I'm just saying, it's been rough, but I've gotten up every day and just figured it the fuck out. And that's what I need for y'all to do. Figure it the fuck out and check on your people. Because I can guarantee you, anybody that's going through any type of change, transition, anything like that in their life, they struggling. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate those who have tapped in, a lot of special people that have consistently, just been there to lift me and carry me and tolerate me, so shout out to those people. I know it hasn't been easy, but I can say that I'm at a point where we need to pour into people the same way that they pour into us. And we also need to be okay with letting shit go and letting things go and letting people go and just growing and just letting everything fall in line. Focus on what it is that you want and need and just be a genuine person. And all that shit just gonna fall in line. And if it don't, it'll be all right. Stop trying to force things to fit. Stop trying to force things to work. And just do it, and take it one day at a time. I have eased into this year really slowly, trying to get my footing. And I feel like I'm on a good path. 2023 looks good. I'm looking at doing some amazing things with the show. Oh, I launched the YouTube channel. How could I forget that? I should have said that at the beginning. I launched the YouTube channel. So make sure y'all go out there and subscribe on my YouTube, Dame of Links. Love yourself, no exceptions. Got the video content coming. I'm gonna be getting some more guests. I want to have more female guests. I want to have more artists. And I just want to continue to push this thing. And I appreciate you guys for supporting it, tuning in, sharing it, whatever it is you're doing, listening to it. And I'm excited to keep growing it. I'm really excited to keep growing it. So if it's anything out there that you want to do, right? And I ain't trying to be preachy, but if there's anything out there you want to do, you kind of got to just do it. And you got to fuck up with it, and you got to mold it, and you got to do it for you. I think that a lot of times we get hung up in the recognition of things as opposed to just doing the work. One thing about this show is I love doing this show. I really love doing this show, and I've started to really put my all into it. And I'm seeing the beauty of having something that's your own. So as I'm transitioning into this space, I'm just glad to have you all along for the ride. And check on your people, man. Check on your people, because people out here struggling. People dying. Gangsta Boo just died. Takeoff got killed. People falling dead. Check on your people. Call them up, text them. Hey, you straight? You good? How are you? Because people ain't doing that enough. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. All right. That's it for church announcements, man. I just wanted to just talk a little bit of shit. Because it's my motherfucking show. All right, look. We do have a cool kid of the week this week. Let me get that queued up. Cool kid of the week this week is me and my little brother Chad. So he dropped a single, Go With It, a few years ago that I really, really love. And I have done a mashup with Beyonce's Heated and put it on my Links tape, which is out there on SoundCloud. So I'm going to play that for y'all before I get out of here. Head on over to SoundCloud, check me out, check replays of the show, follow me on YouTube. Remember our sponsors, speakmyvibe.com and ordercakeys.com. Go over there and get those deals. And I'm gonna keep dropping y'all shows every week. So I'll see y'all next week. Here is
Johnny made my dress that cheap spandex. She looks a mess.